Be careful what you wish for because it can become a reality.
Yeah. The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. All right, so another interesting fight that got announced for that Saudi card is happening in my favorite weight class. Right now in boxing, because I told you guys long ago, the 2024 is the year of the featherweight division, and guess what? The featherweight division is the gift that keeps on giving to the boxing fans, and it don't matter if it's in Florida, it don't matter if it's in upstate New York, Vegas, anywhere, California. It's delivering again in a major way as a fighter that we have had a lot of interaction with, and it's been fun.
He's like my favorite boxer.
Going back and forth, Raymond Ford, for the newly crowned WBA champion, he's gonna go ahead and go to Saudi to make his first world title defense as part of this whole matchroom 5 versus 5 tournament with Queensberry Promotions. And he's taking on a guy I know you're also a big fan of in Nick Ball.
Yes, definitely.
And so Pops, I'll get my thoughts on this, but I'm gonna swing it over to you. When I say Raymond Ford versus Nick Ball, what are your initial thoughts on that?
I think it's going to be a better fight than people really think it's going to be. This is his first weight class, or same weight class.
Who, for Ford?
Yeah,
it's the same weight class.
Okay, he's going to stay the same weight class. Well, I'll tell you, it's going to be a real good fight.
He's defending his belt.
Willing they think. I'm telling you right now. I, being short, stocky, love short, underrated fighters that people really don't think. Even though he's good, he's real good.
Nick Ball is short. He's really short.
Yeah, he's short, but his aggression, he brings it all the time. And I mean, he learned. I think, in my opinion, the last fight, I think he got robbed in that fight. That's just my opinion.
Against Ray Vargas.
Yeah, against a soft ass Ray Vargas, soft ass ice cream, a gumball machine, and they give the gift to Ray Vargas. He attacked and he was aggressive. I think for Raymond Ford, I'm not going to question him completely because he's proved me wrong already.
You should never question Raymond Ford after that last fight.
But I will not sleep on Ball. I think Ball's going to come in, put the pressure on him, come active, keep closing in on him like he did in the last fight, chase him down like a hungry lion, and it's going to make it difficult for Ford. Can Ford deal with a style of fighter like that fighter that can come at you all the time and putting pressure all over the ring and going at you? Can he do that? Can he counter that? We'll have to find out. Obviously, Ford's probably the favorite going in. I like Ford. I like him a lot, but I'm riding with Ball.
Riding with Ball?
Yeah, I like Ball.
Oh, man, okay. So, look, it's going to be an interesting fight because of the fact that I feel Ball is going to present some different challenges than a guy like Otabek Komatov. Now, Otabek Komatov, good fighter, can box his ass up as we saw and can fight. I thought there were some things he could have did better going into the fight that kind of hindered him, but that's an excuse. We don't make those here on True School Sports. Raymond Ford won fair and square.
Yep.
Ford, I feel in this fight, is going to have so many chances to really just have a dominant performance. And I'm going to tell you why. Because unlike Komatov, Komatov is long and sometimes he can throw his wide punches at times, so it gave him a chance to counter punch. But he's not a guy that just always just trudging forward at you. Nick Ball is literally a wrecking ball. He's going to come right at you. So it all comes down to two things: Raymond Ford's conditioning and Raymond Ford's timing. Can he get his timing down, and is he going to be conditioned enough throughout the fight to continue to do that? Now, once upon a time, I called Raymond Ford a front runner.
Right.
He proved that he's not a front runner.
No.
I think in this fight, he's going to have a chance to counter punch a lot, like probably even more than Otabek.
So you say,
and one thing about Ford that maybe I underestimated going into the Komatov fight was how he's a big, featherweight, wide. He's very wide.
That's the first time when you put him on the video. For some reason, I just think he's fucking huge.
He's very wide.
Yeah.
He's very wide for the weight class. So I feel like there's gonna be chances to not just land counter punch, but I'm talking about vicious, hard, aggressive counter shots.
So you're saying it's a walk in the park for Ford?
I'm not saying it's I'm not saying it's a walk in the park. I'm just saying it's a different type of challenge than an Otabek fight. It's not gonna be a guy. This is a guy that relies more on physical strength.
Right.
He's gonna try to push Ford back. We've already seen in his career, Raymond Ford, if he gets taken to a certain place, he has a way of making adjustments. I've never seen Nick Ball have to make adjustments in his career.
Right.
Nick Ball has never really shown me anything but come forward, be strong, push a guy back, and overwhelm you with punches. And never.
Right.
So if that doesn't work, is he gonna have an answer? Is he gonna have an answer for what Raymond Ford's gonna bring to the table? Because
Power-wise, who you favor?
punching power wise,
Yeah.
I don't think that.
I
I don't think really punching power in this fight. I don't think really
Counts.
matters that much. No, because this fight's gonna be about more so like precision,
Yeah.
like who can win the battle of positioning. Because this
Yeah.
is a southpaw versus orthodox matchup.
Yeah.
So the foot positioning is gonna be extra important. And you got a guy like I said in Ball who's just so wild and out there. So Ford having his feet set in the right place is actually more important than landing the big punch, because if your feet aren't set in the right place, when you throw, you're not going to be able to land anyway.
Yeah,
so,
and will you say then that because of the style that Ball has, do you feel that that's like an undisciplined style coming into fighting?
No, it's his style. It's his style.
Like
it's his style. You got to fight the fight that works for you. And I don't think he should change a damn thing.
Right.
Do what got you
I just feel
to this point in your career.
I feel that because he got robbed, or whatever you want to call it, the Vargas fight, I just think that coming after that fight, I don't think he's just going to sit back. And I think Ford's already proven to a lot of people.
My only question with Ford is, because he's made a lot of this, not just when I interviewed him, but in every interview he's done since the Orbek Komatov fight, which is, can he comfortably make the weight and still be strong at 126?
Oh, wow.
Because if he has
Any setback
problems making the weight, if he's in the ring and he's sluggish, this ain't the guy to be sluggish against.
Yeah.
Because once you get to that 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th round where your body and your fatigue really starts to set in, you can't be frail. You can't be. So that would be where I really think Raymond Ford could come unstuck and lose this fight. But I'm telling you, I'll put it to you like this. If Nick Ball fights his best and Raymond Ford fights his best, Raymond Ford is beating Nick Ball.
Yeah, and
I think so.
And like his coach says, he's got it in him. He knows when to turn it on. He's done it when he was sparring in the gym. You know, when he talked to his coach. I would just say like this: even though he made it look hard making that weight, if he did, he actually boxed pretty well and he actually handled business in the ring with Ray Vargas. But then again, I'll be honest with you. To me, no disrespect to Ray Vargas, but really, he looked like a fucking dead horse in there. No kind of nothing. No, not. So,
I hear you.
But if Ball's a younger, hungry guy, and will give him more a lively thing. But I think Ford will bring it to him. I think Ford.
So you're still going with Ball.
I'm still going with Ball. UK baby. Ball.
You got
short people. Yeah, we got to support.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
he's short.
The short people.
He's about your height.
The short syndrome.
Nick Ball's about your height, so don't mind him.
Yeah, the short people syndrome.
He's about your height. But
yeah.
If I had to make a prediction, I'll go with. I don't think Raymond Ford. I mean, I think he might hurt Nick Ball. I don't think it'll stop him, but I think Raymond Ford will counterpunch his way to victory. So I'll go with Raymond Ford. UD.
Would you say this will be the last fight at the
And I think barring any sort of big money making opportunity like a Venado, I don't know, not Venado, but like just something big at 26, which I don't know what it could be. You know, obviously I've advocated for him to fight Angelo Leo, but I don't think that money would be what he would want to stay at the weight class right now.
And to go with that, also go ahead.
Go ahead.
And to go with that, we'll also say, I know we're talking about this weight class and another weight class where we see guys get RVs, not RVs. RVs are big campers. RVs because they can't make the weight. And one of the coaches, I won't say his name, when we were talking, when we were driving, he came out and said, once you see your fighter go through all that, trying to make the weight, it's time to move up.
Correct. So we'll see. That's the one thing I'll be looking for. Probably the weigh-in for this fight will probably be one of the most interesting things going in because, again, Raymond Ford is I didn't realize how wide he was. Very big for the weight class. Hopefully he makes the weight comfortable because I want to see the best of him in the ring the same way I saw it in upstate New York. And I think at the end of the day for Nick Ball, I think he'll be a little too sharp for him. I don't think he'll probably be as sharp as he was against Orbek fight because I think the weight might that issue of cutting weight might be a factor.
Wow.
But I think we'll have enough in the tank to outbox Nick Ball and then make a successful defense
and move on.
And hopefully for his sake, if he's having a hard time making the weight, go up to 30. You know,
I think,
and go try to get a guy like Joe Cordina.
Yeah, and I'll be honest. For his sake, I think he's got the confidence going to him now with beating Vargas, going forward and showing people off, proving us wrong, and so forth and so forth. I think that this is only going to be the sky's the limit for him. It's just another step before he gets to 130.
There you go. So. Best of luck to both fighters. Very good fight between Nick Ball and Raymond Ford. I want to give Raymond Ford his respect because
definitely
he could have easily just said, no, you didn't win the belt and that's all, I'm not fighting you. But he still, recognized that he should have got the belt and he's giving him the opportunity to fight for his belt. So that's what true champions do. Best of luck to both fighters. And apart from Philip Hergovich, this is probably the fight on the undercard. I better be a bit more. I'm looking the most forward to. So let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about Nick Ball's chances in the Raymond Ford fight? And do you guys think Raymond Ford, builds off of the Komatov fight and maybe has an even better performance? Or just give us your thoughts down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take it guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. I'm at the Boxing Hall of Fame out here in Canterfield, New York. And for more great boxing content just like this video, make sure you click and subscribe right over here.